going on, guys? This is our first day on the grind. We're really going to be doing this, like I said, out here. It is 8:44 in the morning for a poker player. Out here doing some walking. I'm going to start it off with some walking. I did download this app. It's called Couch to 5K. Had a friend recommend it, said it really helped her learn how to run, but I think walking's gonna be best for me right now because, you know, obviously fat, but but I think it's gonna really help with building the confidence coming out each day, doing some walking. So getting it started right now. Going to be setting my watch right now and see if we can get, I'm just gonna get the mile for the first time. So let's get it, guys. Hey guys, sorry if the quality is less than optimal. Had to pull out the phone. As you can see, as soon as we start walking, the devil trying to hold us down, you know? Trying to hold us down and start pouring out. But we're good. About 0.46 miles in. So got a little over half a mile to go. We're about to do this mile. I don't care if it's just a blizzard here. We're gonna do this. Let's go. Alright guys, just got back into the car. As you can see, I'm completely soaked. It was pouring out there. It's crazy. I looked outside, I looked at the weather. Said it's supposed to start raining about 12 today. So I said, hey, let's get out early. Got up at 8 something. Let's get out and let's do this before the rain comes. It's like a freaking hurricane came out there as soon as I started walking. It's crazy. But we didn't let that down. About to stop this now. Just got into the car. We did 1.24 miles for our first day. So, you know, it starts small, and then it gets bigger and bigger. I felt horrible while I was walking. My legs were hurting, but you know what? I feel great now, and that's what it's about, guys. So I want to keep doing this because I got to make this change, and it's got to be for me. It can't be for anyone else. I just have to do this. So I'm feeling pretty good right now, guys. Hey guys, we're back at it again. The next day, looks like it's gotten a little better as far as the weather situation, so that's good. So yeah, gonna be doing our mile walk again today. Go down here, down past the school, and walk back up. Looking forward to today. It's beautiful out here today. It's probably about, hey Siri, what's the weather like today? 59 degrees this morning, so feeling actually really nice out here. Good little breeze. So ready to do this, guys. Whoa, started that and almost bust my butt. Oh my god, glad y'all didn't really see that. But anyways, I think I'm gonna start recording and walking as some kind of track because there's no sidewalk. Having to maneuver around stuff instead of just walking. Maybe easier just to go to a track and walk, or the bridge, or down at the beach, something like that. So we'll do that and see what happens from there. Found some sidewalk on the other side, so I'm gonna walk down this route. Trying to pick up the pace a little bit today so that I can get kind of used to going further and faster. So let's do this. Hey guys, we're got back to the apartment complex now. I shaved off I didn't slow down my tempo today, so I wanted to like barrel through it and not slow down any. We shaved off about 6 minutes. So this is the watch today. Yesterday it was like at 31 minutes for the mile for the walk. Today it's like 25 minutes. So feeling pretty good about shaving off 6 minutes. I can't breathe, but I shaved off about 6 minutes. Feeling really good about that. So that's all positive, guys. That's positive stuff. I wanted to document this because today's the second day, which means I doubled the last time I attempted this. I did it one day last time and then quit. Today is already day 2, so we're already winning. Hey guys, haven't even finished getting ready yet, but I'm heading out right now to the Beau Rivage to play in the tournament. It's a $200 buy-in. You know, just a little tournament down here. I think it's a 10K guaranteed. Feeling really good. These last 4 days or so, I've been walking and starting this keto journey. And this stuff right here, it's called, what is it called? Bulletproof coffee. Jody Savage recommended it to me, who is Trevor Savage's Raising the Nuts vlog, his wife. So it was really nice. Reach out to me and tell me about this bulletproof coffee. It's not, it doesn't taste normal, so it takes like a couple days to get used to the taste, but the way you feel afterwards, it's like the limitless pill. Basically, you just feel like your brain is firing on all cylinders. The reason I haven't been filming in the casinos, something I haven't talked about, is kind of got a warning from the casinos around here to not film in the casinos for some of my past vlogs. I don't need to get 86 from these casinos because there's not many. There's only 2 we can play at here, so that would be a bummer. So we're heading there right now. We're about to go play some tournament poker. I was just doing a little study here on Upswing, so I'm ready, guys. Let's go ahead and get this. See ya.
You guys just scoot over a little bit because I need her right
Getting
here.
all the chips. Alright, this is handed right now. The high card. What's going on, guys? Just got back to the car. Sorry I couldn't record much in there. I did record you know, the payouts and things. We managed to get 9th in the tournament. It's kind of bummed, but to be honest, I ninja'd all the way to the final table. I was just short after a couple hands. It is 7 o'clock now. I'm doing this intermittent, oh my God. I'm doing this intermittent fasting, so I have to eat before 8, and then I can't eat until tomorrow till 12. So I need to eat first, then I'll recap some of the hands. I might just recap the hands tomorrow. Probably be easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat, probably hop in an online tournament because I can't get enough tournaments. Been here for 8 hours playing. But good day. I mean, overall it was a good day. It's a blessing. All these are blessings. Count your blessings, guys. See ya. What's going on, guys? It's the next day, Sunday. We're about to go to the beach, do some filming. Hopefully it's not too cloudy, not cloudy, but foggy. It's been really foggy out lately, but today is definitely the best day of the winter. I love it down here, guys. It's the best day of the winter. Right now, 73 degrees and just perfect out here. It's just beautiful. I'm ready to go out here to the beach, fly the drone a little, get a little shots for the vlog. You'll see those, and also recap a couple of the hands from last night. So hope you guys have a great day, You'll see me soon. See ya.
Hey, 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 girl, can't take it. Yeah, she take it, never run to take it. Body right fit this more than a mistress. She maybe miss it. She just wanna lick it. I don't know her name.
What's going on, guys? Made it down here. The first hand I really wanted to go over, wanted to touch base with you on a hand that was pivotal.
Boy, if you don't.
Pivotal. A hand that was really pivotal in, you know, getting some chips. We only started with 15,000 chips, and this hand played a really big part in it. So the blinds were 100, 200. We haven't had an ante yet, but the ante in this tournament was a hybrid, which I really love. What that means is it was big blind ante for most of the tournament. Then when we got deep, I think it was around 28 players. I'm sure there was a level they started, but I didn't look at the structure. But when it was about 28 players left, we switched to regular antes so that, you know, you're not super short and having to put in, you know, 8K big blind along with an 8K ante. So I really like that structure. I mean, I really hope that people follow suit with that structure. But anyways, the first hand I wanted to go over with, blinds were 100, 200. I raised 600 chips with 2 black aces. I was under the gun. Caller from the hijack and the big blind. So we're 3 ways to the flop. Pot has about 1,800 chips in it. The flop comes 10 jack 3. The flop was all hearts though, and I gotta say I got 2 black aces. I check through. He checks. Everybody checks. The turn is a 10 of diamond. So I bet 700 chips. The hijack then raises to 1,600. I elect to, the big blind folds, and then I elect to call. The river is a queen of clubs. I check again to him. Hijack, he fires 3,200 into the pot. I call, because I play this hand as a pot control, so I wanted to go ahead and make sure I have some calls in there as well. And then I heard music to my ears. He says, I missed. So I was able to scoop a pretty substantial pot at a 100, 200 blind level to catapult me into having some chips, you know, for some of the others. And the next hand that we're gonna go over happened way later in the tournament. It happened 1K, 2K big blind with a 2K big blind ante. There was 3 limpers to me. I'm on the button. I limp along on the button with 9, 10 of hearts. All right. Now keep in mind, I have about 65K to start the hand. I limp with 2K along with, like I said, 3 other limpers. Now, the small blind folds. I don't see how he folds, but anyways, the small blind folds with all this dead money out there, and the big blind jams all in for 20,400 more on top of the initial 2K limp. It folds all the way around to me. All right, I got, like I said, I have 9, 10 of hearts. So if I put him on 2 big cards, so such as like an ace queen, ace king, something like that, I just mathematically I have to make this call. There's 11,000 dead in the pot. There's 20. He's pushing 20,000. It's 20,000 for me to call to win. What is that? 50,000. A little over 50,000 chips. So I'm getting a huge odds to call with a 9-10 suited if he has like just some big cards. So I made the call. I told him before I made the call, hey, I'm putting you on something like ace king, ace queen. He's like, I understand, the odds are there. Anyways, I call and he flips over pocket 9s. That is just brutal to my hand when I have a 9-10. But I got saved. 10 on the flop. Brick, turn and river, and knocked the player out, scooping a really good pot, and that really made me feel a lot more comfortable at the table. I was able to do a really good job of taking blinds, taking antes, especially at a 1K, 2K blind level. It's time to kick up the pace and making things happen there. So we did do that. All right. The final hand I want to go over with you guys is actually the final hand of the tournament for me. I whittled. Well, no, there's actually two hands. Sorry, two hands I want to go over. The next hand I raise hijack. It folds around to me. I'm in the hijack. I raise with a 10-8 of club. Then the blind level in this instance was 5 and 10,000 blind level. I raised with the regular antes at this point. So whether it was a 1K ante. So 5, 10,000 blind level with a 1K ante. I elect to raise 8, 10 of clubs on the hijack for just 25,000. That's my standard raise 2.5 times. Only the big blind calls. The flop comes 10. The flop comes Jack, Jack, 6, 2 clubs. So big blind checks. I check the pot control into disguise my hand once I hit my hand. Turn 4 of club. So now I have a flush. Now the big blind fires out huge bet of 40K into me. Like I said, I started the hand with about 150. He fired about 40K of my remaining 125. So that was just a huge bet relative to the pot. I call the 40K. Obviously, I have to flush. Turn bricks. When I say brick, it was like a king. So, you know, King Jack got there, which is a playable hand in that instance. I'm never raising, no matter what he bets here. I'm never raising. So now he like I said, he made that bet of the 40K. On the river, he makes a bet of about 60K. Like I said, I'm like, I should probably fold, but this is very strong. He could have a jack. Heads up, he will probably play any jack the same way. So I elect to make the crying call. He rolls over ace 3 of clubs. So that was brutal. I'm out of chips. I mean, I literally have hardly any chips, and at this point, it paid 15, and at this point, we were at 18 left. So, as you can feel, I was kind of like, man, I'm gonna bubble this thing. It was a little rough. I was able to push through some blinds, shove some blinds, and get myself back up to about 70K. And eventually we cashed, made the money, and we got down to 10 players, made the final table. Someone busted, which it was a brutal bust, by the way. I mean, this guy shoved aces. Guy snapped them off with kings and king high flop, and they both had heaps, so I was lucky to get that level up. So I did level up there, up my cash. He went out in 10th. Now we got 9 players left, and then this final hand happened. It folds around to me on the button. I have ace 3 of hearts. I shove it all in. Like I said, I have 70K. The blinds are at 8 and 16K at this point. Big blind snaps me off. I immediately say, I think I need an ace, because the way he called, it wasn't like he was calling with an ace. I felt like he had a strong hand. So he in fact had pocket queens. I brick out, flop comes a brick, turn comes a brick, river's a brick. I do not improve. I'm out 9th place for $740 with a buy-in of 200. So it was a profitable day. Of course, the first place was like over 5K, so I'm always gunning for first place. But hey, I mean, I should have been out with that flush hand. So you always gotta count your blessings. Like I said, it was a blessing that I was smart enough not to just shove that river. A lot of people would have just went broke there, saying, "Hey, I got a flush. If you beat me, you beat me." But then that player wouldn't have cashed. That player wouldn't have leveled up throughout that, and that player wouldn't have got 9th. So. Been studying a lot, and it's been very helpful to my game, and I'm just proud of where I am right now. Guys, I want to thank you guys for watching the vlog. This is vlog 14, so I'm real happy about the way this vlog is going now. want to make some really good things happen here. You're going to see a lot of different things, from tech to fitness and of course poker. So I want to thank you guys, and have a great day, guys.
Hey,